Espérate, esto yo creo que no. No lo cogió, no lo cogió. ¡Ah! Déjame ver. Eh, ¿Cómo fue que yo lo hice aquella vez? No, aquí. Share screen, ahí es que. Déjame activar el. Déjame reducir el tamaño de esto. Esto tiene como que mucha mierda. ¿Quién? Bueno, me imagino que con otra cuenta, ese cabrón tiene un cojón de cuenta. Bueno, si estos cabrones no hicieron caso, lamentablemente yo tengo que tumbar el modo defensivo. ¿Hicieron caso? Cabrón, hicieron caso. Holy shit, hicieron caso, cabrón. A diablo! Yo no pensé que fueran a hacer caso. ¿Eso era yo escuchándome o alguien? Okey, ya sabía yo dije: "Pero es que yo tengo todo esto como que medio muteado". ¿Escuchas el juego? Y escuchas el clic del juego, ¿verdad? Pues que no OBS me daba problemas y tenía que hacer un setting medio pendejo. No, no a ti, no, al OBS. Dicen que meten mano, pero mira, yo estoy tranquilito. El juego no se escucha, ¿ves? Sabía yo. Vamos a hacer algo acá un momentito. Ahora lo escucha. Ah, diablo, qué morón soy. Ahora lo escucha. Estoy bregando con esta mielita. Esto es un poquito. Esto es nuevo para mí. Tiene un montón de mierdas, en verdad. No se escucha todavía. Qué raro. Ahora, me cago en la vida de esta mierda y tampoco lo escuchas ahora. Sin embargo, el que estaba ahorita me dijo que siguen y que se escuchaba. Acuérdate, mi voz se va a escuchar súper exagerado de alto en comparación al juego. Da un break. Ahora no me acuerdo cómo carajo fue que yo lo hice ahorita, mano. Ver. Se supone que escuches el audio, Jan. Así mismo estaba el setting ahorita. Y cuando yo me metí el video se escuchaba. Está bien. Trata de escribir algo a ver si sale, pues ahora yo no me acuerdo si activé lo de. Oye, sí. No, aquí. Eso se ve como que rarito. Ahorita no se veía así. Ah, fuck it. Para eso no fue lo que yo vine, anyway. Ah, vamos a ver. Lo que iba a enseñar era. Estoy bajito todavía, pero para par de peleitas pendejas que me he tirado, no me ha ido tan mal. Ah, esto es un loquito, pero nunca suban esa arma, mano. Eso es botar el hacha de Dualin. En realidad no suban ninguna arma. La única arma que yo diría que deberían de usar es la de Eomer. Y eso es si usas a Eomer. Si no usas a Eomer, ni te preocupes por sacarla tampoco. También por lo menos no la subiste a 5, bye. El último level son 10. 10 items. A escribirte, dímelo, Jan. A ver dónde carajo es que sale. Ah, ok, está bien, ya sale. Está bien. Yo no puedo. La cara es mía. Ah, otra cosa que quería hacer. Déjame buscar la foto que grabé. ¿Verdad? Voy a usar las mismas palabras que usaron los pendejos developers de este juego. Dice, ¿verdad? Este es el update que incluyó los vouchers en los cofres. There is a chance for you to obtain Mathom vouchers after opening a Mathom chest. Accordingly, the probability of superior items are the green ones, will be reduced, while the probability of dropping other rarity items will not be reduced. That's the biggest fucking lie they have sent. Because, like I was saying earlier, you will not receive any type of gear, rarely ever. The same thing will go with the commander gifts. Now it's just gonna spam you this stupid one voucher all the time. There's a bunch of videos from other players that have shown it so you can see it there. I did a couple of Mathema openings. I just didn't record it. I guess that was my fault. And you don't get jack shit. All you're gonna get is just one or two. You're rarely ever gonna see a 5 or 10, which is worthless. They're just stealing your money. Literally. Literally, they're just stealing your money. Because now you're not even from breaking gifts, you actually get a little bit more. I think that even by dismantling this, you get one. You see? Now you're not even gonna be able to get one by breaking the beers. They've been steadily destroying the game since season one. Since October to now, they're literally destroying the game slowly but surely. They don't care. They don't give a fuck about anybody. They don't give a fuck if you're free to play, if you're a moderate spender, a big spender. They don't care about jack shit. They're just gonna keep milking everything and not giving you anything in return. And using the excuse of a more balanced game, a more balanced environment. Balanced bullshit. Because right now, if you fight a 260, I think I got one around here. Right? That's gonna be shit for a free to play player. He's gonna take him like, yeah, I know I send a 32, 40, but it's okay. I got it. Because I actually got a lot of gear. So it's okay. But those free to play players that barely have anything purple with one or two white stars, they're not gonna do it, man. They're gonna have to wait till they are like 50 with 3 heroes and then take one. Because most of them free players, they don't even have respect 5 heroes. They have like one respect 3. I have two other accounts besides this one. And if you're free to play, you don't get jack shit at all. Nothing. Whoever tells you they're a free to play player and has more than 3 or 5 heroes, he's fucking lying. If he has more than 3 heroes rank 5, he's fucking lying. With all my accounts, I am on season 3, and they don't have jack shit. Only this one because I actually, I went a little bit well in it. Ahora, traduciendo eso a español otra vez, que era como había comenzado el video, los developers estaban diciendo que ahora como te salen matons en los cajones, que eso no va a influenciar o disminuir los drops azules en adelante, lo cual es una mentira. Eh, Porque ahora el maton que te sigue spameando es el de uno solo, que vendría siendo la opción verde, y te va a dar como dos de esos por... Ahorita yo había hecho un drop en el otro video, si no me equivoco, o yo creo que está en el de Twitch solamente. Y lo que te sigue dando, te sigue spameando el maton de uno, no te da ni cervecita, no te da nada. Entonces, siempre van a estar los mamones de los developers y toda esa jodienda que parece que les pagan por decir eso. Pero en realidad, el sistema que había todavía a principios de octubre, esto es una mierda. Esto es una mierda. Esto valía la pena. Porque tú cogías tantas armas o equipment, ¿verdad? De sea arma, armadura, casco, lo que sea, verde y azul, y los rompías y tú podías tener 3 o 4 piezas de esto en una misma temporada, mano, que estaba cabrón. Y si eras más listo que los demás, porque a veces el que es free to play no debería enfocarse en esto. El que es free to play debería enfocarse en esto. Para tener un set completo violeta, para por lo menos después ir poco a poco para el amarillo. Ellos quitaron esto. Quitar esto fue el mayor afrentamiento de los desarrolladores del juego. Con eso nada más jodieron al free to play. Para siempre. Entonces ahora te envían la mierda esa de que... A buscarla aquí otra vez para enseñarla en cámara. Ta, 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 ta. Creo que lleva 5 días ya. Estamos por aquí, estamos por aquí. Mírala aquí. Ta, 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 ta. Esto era lo que yo estaba leyendo, que hay un chance para obtener Maton Vouchers luego de abrir un Maton Chest, que es el cajón. Y de acuerdo a ello, la probabilidad de dropear Superior, que es lo verde, está reducido. Y la probabilidad de que te dropee otras rarezas, que sería azul, violeta y amarillo, que no ha sido afectado, que no está reducido. Lo cual es una mentira porque todo el que tira 100 o 200 Matons te va a dar cuenta que te va a dar un cojón de vouchers y no te va a dar ni equipment. Ni equipment ni regalo para los héroes. Entonces, déjame ir aquí para enseñarte más o menos. ¿Ves? Este es superior, verde. Todo lo que es verde. Sin embargo, cada cosito de esto tú lo intercambiabas por por un voucher, lo cual es algo estúpido como quiera. Los vouchers nunca debieron de haber existido. El de Breeze era mejor. Lo que aparentemente incluir vouchers no solamente fue el afrentamiento de ellos, sino que ahora te quieren empujar vouchers a todo cojón en los cojones para que no te lleves premios y pierdas literalmente todo el dinero que pongas en el juego. Porque no vale la pena, en verdad. Porque el que te sigue spameando siempre va a ser el de uno. Nunca, bueno, hasta ahora yo creo que cuánto, creo que fue 4 y medio o 5 y pico de medallas y nunca vi este. Era este, creo que 2 veces vi este y como 3 o 4 este, pero la mayoría eran estos. Y no me salieron casi regalos, armadura no me salió un carajo y esto obviamente no me va a salir porque casi los tengo a todos. En verdad, el drop rate desde el final de la temporada 1, desde final de octubre para acá, lo han destruido, mano. A la temporada pasada, literalmente te querían obligar a que compraras estas mierdas la temporada completa. Ah, espérate, esa es la ventana que no era. Para subir armaduras o armas tan mierdas como esto. Ah, ok, está claim, no me deja. El que suba esto es un pendejo. No le queda otra palabra. Mala mía, pero tiene que ser bien cerrado. Entonces, la pipa de Gandalf. O sea, la mayoría de formaciones que yo hago, yo no llevo ni tres tipos de tropas. Es más, no llevo ni 3 tropas diferentes, llevo una y ya. Entonces, esto es otro desperdicio. No lo hagan. Una vez tú pones tus armaduras amarillas en eso, no los puedes recuperar nunca. Entonces, como si fuera poco, cuando vas para la tercera estrella amarilla, ya no es 60, ahora es 120. Y quién sabe si cada uno, porque yo no lo voy a hacer, que lo haga otro, que lo haga alguien atrevido, alguien más valiente que yo soy un cobarde para esto. Ya está aquí en mi límite. Eh, quién sabe si esto sube a 180, 240 o algo así con el enfrentamiento de los desarrolladores. Y para 5% de diferencia no vale la pena. Si lo hubieran dejado a 60, en verdad está bien, pero a 120 después de la tercera estrella en adelante, y esto es azul y aún así yo no lo pienso hacer. Esto sería violeta, ¿verdad? Lo que pasa es que solamente tengo, espérate, le di al que no era. Solamente tengo una sola estrella, eso que completo, hago la segunda. Y ya para la tercera se va a quedar en la segunda. Ustedes dirán, tienes un montón de armaduras. Sí, casi todo esto que ustedes ven aquí es de la temporada uno. La temporada, tú no vas a ver un Cask of Submerged Islands porque solamente me salieron dos la temporada pasada y los rompí. No vas a ver qué más es de la temporada pasada que yo. Literalmente nada, todo es viejo. Bueno, la temporada pasada, esto. Me salieron como tres o cuatro de eso. Todo lo demás. Es más, y la temporada pasada no me salió ni armadura casi. Fueron dos o tres mierditas de estas. El Cask of Submerged Island del Season Pass y uno que me salió adicional. Y, esto, las guitarritas estas, los violines estos. Salieron dos o tres. Pero fuera de ahí no me salió más nada. Y literalmente yo estoy usando entre 2.800 a 3.600 Matons por temporada. Esta temporada no lo voy a hacer, pues en verdad no vale la pena. Esto, literalmente el enfrentamiento de ellos no tiene fin. Pero sí, todo esto lo jodieron. Romper esto era la cura. Y te digo qué es lo que yo pienso que es. ¿Tú te acuerdas cómo nosotros destruimos el juego Clash of Civilizations? Que partimos a todos los developers del juego. Yo creo que es eso. Los developers entraron primero, tienen todas las armaduras necesarias, ahora lo ponen complicado para el resto de los jugadores. Pero eso a mí no me impresiona porque no es la primera vez que destruimos un juego. Loco estoy yo por encontrarme un jugador que me diga yo soy un desarrollador del juego. A decir, ven acá, negrito, para enseñarte cómo es que esto se hace. Bueno, nosotros tuvimos locos a los de Clash of Civilization y ellos tuvieron que abandonar el juego. El juego es injugable. Tú puedes entrar a tu cuenta vieja, pero no hay support, no hay nada. No hay updates. Ellos abandonaron el juego. Tanto que roncaron de que nunca iban a dejar subir a jugadores como nosotros. Y ¡what! Eso no lo distas tú, eso lo dista, era la Black Card. Esa gente no sabía lo que va. Y nosotros íbamos a jugar tranquilo. Lo que pasa es que lo de ellos era, casi todos los desarrolladores cuando juegan sus propios juegos son bien abusadores. Tratan de abusar mucho del free to play. Y eso es lo que yo pienso que está pasando aquí. Posiblemente hay desarrolladores jugando en los servidores que iniciaron este juego y posiblemente el miedo de ellos es eso, que alguien venga y les gane. Y no estoy hablando mierda, por si acaso pueden entrar al juego Clash of Civilization, busquen el servidor 8 Forbidden Kingdom, busquen entre los jugadores más altos que están ahí, que hacen como 3 años que no nos jugamos, pero todavía va a salir Warlord Grasa. Sí, porque ellos me deslinkearon la cuenta para yo no poder tener acceso más nunca a la cuenta. Así de cabrones fueron. Porque yo no me llevo mucho con los desarrolladores, son medios puercos. No, no, este es el video, este es el video. No, que lo escuchen, porque eso es lo que yo pienso que va a pasar en este juego. Los desarrolladores van a joder tanto este juego que no vale la pena jugarlo. Mira, sí, es que esto es algo tan simple. La mierda esta de permitir que gente cree en cuentas para una temporada 2 o una temporada 3. Mira, cabrón, si tú no jugaste la temporada uno no deberías de jugar con los demás que avanzan. Vuelve y juegas de la temporada uno. Permitirle a estos pendejos de los Variax llenar estas facciones simplemente porque, ay, nosotros no tenemos jugadores. No es que no tienen jugadores. Los que jugaron roleplay con ustedes la temporada pasada no los soportan por lo tóxicos que son y se fueron para el servidor estándar. Los dejaron solos. No se puede jugar con esa gente de Snow. Y no voy a decir más nada, porque entonces si digo, si hablo a mi manera de hablar, mucha gente se... ¿Sabe cómo son las generaciones de hoy día, que son medias mantequillas? Me importa un carajo. Me importa un carajo. Es que él no sé, es que ese video, no sé, la gente rápido quiere sacar todo de contexto, pero él es un hipócrita, porque si tú fuiste el primero en reírte del chiste que hicieron hacia tu mujer, y no solamente de eso, anterior a eso, Regina, la trigueñita, ella también había hecho un chiste, y él se rió también y no dijo nada. Ahora, cuando la mujer se atribuló y lo miró mal, como que espérate, me van a pegar cuernos otra vez, déjame tratar de actuar como un hombre. Bien pendejo se vio Will Smith, bien pendejo. Ujú. Oye, la comedia siempre ha sido oscura desde los inicios. El que no aguanta presión que no vaya. Quédate en tu casa. Literal, literal. Y exacto. Y esos chistes que hacen hacia ella, mira, desde los 90 siempre han hecho chistes hacia ella y peores, ofensivos de verdad, bien cabrón. Ujú. Exacto. Lo debió de haber hecho. Yo lo hubiera humillado con eso. Yo siendo Chris Rock le hubiera dicho, venga, ¿quién tiene los pantalones en la casa? Tú o ella. Usa falda, cabrón. Ujú. Se lo buscó, se lo buscó. Se lo buscó bien, cabrón. Ahora va a tener que payasear en mucho Instagram, en mucha mierda, por 5 o 6 años más para que la gente se olvide la estupidez que hizo. El chiste fue malo, el chiste fue bien malo. Exactamente. Él le dio valor a ese chiste. El chiste fue tan y tan leña, mano, que todo el mundo se quedó como que, jiji, jaja. Ahora no, ahora él hizo ese chiste histórico. Ujú. Sí, exactamente. Él viene del guero, de los chistes pesados de verdad, no de esos chistes trilly. Ojalá que sí. Saturday Night Live, eso le pertenecía, bueno, le pertenecía antes a Comedy Central. No sé si todavía es igual. Yo creo que Comedy Central se fue a ajuste entonces. Ok, yeah. Ujú. Ujú. Literal, literal. Oye, Estos CEO no están para ti, ¿me entiendes? Los CEO están para ellos y para sus jefes, ¿me entiendes? ¿Tú has visto cómo son los supervisores y los gerentes en tu trabajo? Que son bien lambebichos, en verdad, que son bien rascabolas. Pues así son los CEO con sus jefes, ¿me entiendes? Que te tiran la mala a ti para lucir bien con sus amos. Tú sabes que yo voy a ser sin filtro, que yo voy a ser como yo, el que no le guste ver los videos, que se mame un bicho también. Bien simple. Yo nunca he hablado bonito, mano. Mira, yo he aguantado esta área por un par de horitas ya, ¿viste? La gente no han venido para acá. Han enviado a los trilis como que vamos a ver si grasa se fue. Papi, grasa sigue aquí. Hasta la última gota de sangre. A mí lo que me molesta es el fellowship donde estamos, mano. Tenemos bien poquitos guerreros. Mira, es más, ¿tú sabes qué? Les voy a hacer el call out aquí mismo. Fuck it. Que se encojonen mañana cuando vean el video. Stugunu pelea. Dabs pelea. Este pelea. De esto no te puedo dar mucha fe, pero sé que he visto este nombre y este nombre una que otra vez. Esto es en verdad que no sé, no sé, no sé, no los he visto. Dime quiénes, dónde ellos están ahora mismo. ¿Quién ha zumbado un fuetazo de ellos? Entonces tú los ves con... Ah, bueno, este sí estaba ahorita. Pero mira, 15, 17, 18, 18. Mira, con 9.000 de poder ya tú te puedes ir a guerrear. Busca emparejar los 30.000 de cada recurso o 35 de cada recurso y te buscas un 260 y ya envías tu héroe alto a pelear y los demás los vas subiendo poco a poco. Cabrón, ¿en qué temporada ustedes han visto a esta figura ilustre jugar? ¿En qué temporada? No, no, este es G-Bear, papá. Ah, diablo, los dos, mira, si están juntitos. Estos nunca los vas a ver en un PvP. Esta gente nunca hace nada, ellos son farmers. ¿En cuál? Así porque lo pillé antes de que se fuera corriendo la temporada pasada. Él ve que las marchas van para encima y se va corriendo. Él lo que hace es que mueve una tropa cerca del área de la pelea para decir que estaba, pero no estuvo. Claro, en verdad que yo no sé, ¿viste? Yo creo que no tenemos peleadores nada. No tenemos, no tenemos peleadores. Una alianza de 100 jugadores y no tenemos peleadores, cabrón. Eso es un bochorno. La falta de organización es asquerosa. Ujú. Nosotros que nos cambiamos de Gondor para acá, subimos rapidito y nos quedamos así. Exactamente el vivo ejemplo. ¿Dónde está Lion? ¿Dónde está Lion aquí? Lion, envía un mensaje o algo. Bueno, envía el chat de nosotros. Lion se cambió de Gondor para Rohan. De Rohan para Lindon. Y todavía está más alto que mucho de esta gente y pelea. Míralo aquí, míralo aquí. 8.900 nada más. Yeah, now I'm gonna say it in English. He changed from Gondor to Rohan because Lyndon was full with those fake accounts the Variags were making. Okay, so now once Lyndon had a space for him, he joined Lyndon, and he's still around almost around 9,000, and he can fight. And we got people here that have not changed a single faction this season, and they can't fight. They keep saying, "Oh, I'm farming. Oh, I'm farming." Like I said before, he fights. I'm not sure about these, but I'm gonna say they fight. I'm definitely not sure about those. Let's keep going. I think I've seen this one fight once or twice, not much. But look at him, 20, almost 25,000. Where are they? Why are they not fighting? I think this one was there. Uh, shit. I think this one was around also. But I'm telling you, it's 100 players and we barely got fighters. They're just like occupying space. That's why I always say leaders should focus on quality, not quantity. Quantity is bullshit. Quantity won't give you any value. For example, this guy and this guy, I know them for a fact. We used to play together back in Gondor in the same faction. They do not do PvP. They don't do jack shit. They used to snitch our position so the enemy can lock in on us. Let's see. I know he fights. I think this guy fights also. I'm not sure. Definitely. He fights. Can't vouch for these. Telling you. Shit, we've been here for hours. I remember I sent a message explaining a simple method to do things. Let's see if it's still here. I'm trying to be nice with them. Move your heroes here, those that can bring cleaners. Cleaners are people that can't fight but can take tiles. Can help retaking tiles. I even explained it. Clean tiles in a motherfucking cloverleaf manner. Which is simple. Everybody knows a cloverleaf is like this, and like that. Simple. Yeah, only a few that were online. The rest are just farming and won't say jack shit. I was about to blow up and say something, but then again, I'm trying to be nice. So I even gave him another option. We should do groups of 5 players that are online at the same time, because I know most of them play together. Even if they're just farming and talking shit, they play together. Because there's very low activity in this fellowship. And here came out. I think most of our guys are farming. I don't think I know most of our guys are farming because most of them were farmers last season in Gondor and barely even fight. That's why I try to warn Stugunu in the beginning. Eh, that's the problem with Gondor had last season too. Many farmers. All we need is 30k of each resource and a tile 260. The rest is war. I also changed faction this season. That shouldn't be an excuse. Simple. Just bring it back, man. I know for a fact that the leaders actually do fight. So the problem is not the leaders per se. It's just like they should be like a little bit more strict with the rest of the players. Like if you don't log in 3 days, get the fuck out. If you're frozen on, for example, I've been frozen. I was frozen like around 8,000 power per hour, but I was actually developing heroes to come to fight. So those that were frozen and went up and are still not in the fighting area, what the fuck are they doing? These said new follows 080. Fuck. Oh no, that's a wise bullshit. Okay, so that's the problem. We need fighters, not farmers. You have all day to farm. Just show up whenever they post that you should be fighting. Yeah, I know it's 23 right now, but we've been here for a couple of hours. And I'm not gonna lie, the enemy does not attack me much. They sent this guy. Shit, a whole hour later, they sent this guy, which gave me chance to recover. They sent these 2 hits one after another, but not much damage. All right, so we covered developers being greedy as fuck. We covered over 60% farmers in the fellowship. What else we talked about? How to actually clean tiles. That's in a cloverleaf manner. Uh, Making small fighting groups. Now we're just gonna sit back and have fun. Dímelo, Yang. Lion. No me hagan Bicho al callao. Ahora sí, ahora sí, ahora sí. No, papi, si se quedan callados mucho tiempo. Sí, Jan se los amplió, ya nunca volvió a hablar. Se lo caga y vuelve y se lo traga. No, let's see our allies fighting around this side. Es más, vamos a buscar aquí. A diablo, sacaron a todos los Thorin de aquí, ¿oíste? Ah, mira, aquí hay un cantito. No, en verdad que no. Chico, la excusa es el farmeo, pero tú no necesitas 40.000 de poder por hora para guerrear. Si en la primera temporada nosotros estábamos en una facción vacía, que a lo más que llegamos creo que fue a 20.000 poder por hora y le estábamos dando en la cara a los jugadores de 80.000, 90.000 poder por hora. No hace falta, eso no te hace fuerte. Exacto, sí, sí. No teníamos nada y aún así peleamos. Por eso es que yo digo que esto es del farmeo, de poder por hora, eso se ve llamativo, pero no representa que esa facción meta mano, porque mira la de nosotros. Yo sé que se van a encojonar conmigo, pero que se joda. Sí, 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 la temporada pasada. Pues claro que me acuerdo. Eh, Déjame ver, él estará. Es que él no. Ok. What faction you're in, Era? I think. Is he still playing right now? Deja buscar el chat. Pues yo sé que la temporada pasada sí estaba. Pero esta temporada no sé si está con nosotros. Le voy a poner S2. Claro, porque esto como que subió el talentón aquí, da hombre. Prender la turbina, pay, porque imagínate. Ya lo prendí. Exactamente. Ah, porque lo muteé, cabrón. Tampoco voy a dejar. Ok, he's in Lotorian right now. Lo que sí está jugando con nosotros. Yo creo que nadie quiere jugar con esa gente más nada, porque es que those guys are fucking toxic as hell. They try to dictate the. That's why Gondor went empty this season. Right now it says they're full, but they're full of fake accounts. Because when I left, I think that the same day, like 200 players left. That's why they only got one fellowship and another one that's like half. Everybody left Gondor just because of one. Well, it wasn't just one fellowship because they spread around like 5 or 6 fellowships. But we all know the names of those players. Wait, let's go to the fellowship. He's one of the most toxic ones. He's a fucking dummy. I'm not gonna say what I was thinking to say, but he was the one that wanted me to leave the faction because I didn't want to join them. It's around here somewhere. He's another dummy. He's cool. He's cool. He's cool. He's all right. He's cool. This guy is really bad trying to talk to him. Okay, Menelagi. And I asked him, right, because he wanted me to leave. I think it was right here. Oh, no, no, no. You keep looking. Another conversation went for a while. And it started like everything. Hey, you want to join us? No, not interested. Oh, you're going to miss out on what this, and that. Not interested. I've done a 5-man fellowship before, season 1, the entire season, and it didn't went bad for us. We were actually on the losing faction, and we still have fun. Don't understand the importance? Man, quit that bullshit propaganda. Let's see. Ya, cuidado con el 260. This was a lie. Well, actually, not a lie, because he wasn't along with them. They just overtook his fellowship. They started spreading their leaders from Kent to all the other fellowships and try to like force a decision. Yeah, I was trying to teach him what he had to focus on and stuff like that. Wait, not here. It wasn't this one, I think. Too much. Yeah, exactly. He just doesn't care about small players. Nobody cares about that bullshit. And I think it was here then when he told me. Oh yeah, that's was this little back and forth with it. He's still sucking up to Angmar. Fucking bitch. And I tried to tell him they never saved us. All they did was wait to see if we would die. As soon as they saw we pushed Gondor back, they decided to actually try to help out. Oh my god, it's fucking stupid to talk to him. He's like a fucking wall. I don't even remember why I even kept the conversation going. Uh, Wait. Oh yes, it was right here at the end. I thought it was a bigger text box. I think you should switch factions. Good luck. All right. This was after everybody left Gondor. How do you feel after killing Gondor? Pleasure. I'm a sadomasochist. He's a fucking fool. That's what he is. Yeah, because Angmar, Erebor, and Variax. Okay, Angmar and Angmar. Okay, let me refrain. Rome was his alliance last season, and they were allied with Angmar, which is now the Variax, and Erebor. Well, Erebor was with Angmar, not us. And as soon Erebor started attacking us, these fucking fools went to Angmar saying, "Oh, we need your help." Blah 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 blah. Once we started pushing them back, that's when they came down and took the cities we could have took for ourselves. And all they did was unlock the alerts mission that was Argonath or something like that is the name. And just by doing that, they try to praise them like they were gods or something. They didn't even fight. They were just opportunists. They took everything away from us. Even though we showed proof, he still didn't let his attempt for second place. This guy's a fucking moron. There's no other word for him. If you thought that this guy was bad, if you thought this guy was bad, you can actually talk with him. But with him, there's no way to talk. He's all. I think he's a fucking evil side player account because he's all about evil, 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 evil. Even this season, I asked him clearly. I think I asked this one if he was actually gonna join evil side, so that way I would just fucking leave. And he was like, "Well, we don't got many options. We do have options. Look at the fucking map. How many good side factions we do have? We have one, two, three, four. And the assholes. Okay, five. Besides Gondor. So you telling me we don't have options and we just gotta suck up to fucking Snow Alliance again, which we know those guys are fucking trash. They're just a bunch of backstabbers. They even tried to take the ring 2 days earlier because they packed it the ring for like a Sunday or Monday, and they started hitting it Friday night. And I was the first one there in that fight. So when I started telling them, "Hey, they're attacking us," no, no, those are just rebels. They're not rebels, man. They're fucking everyone from them. But we actually took the ring, and they never fought, so we don't need them. Just a bunch of fucking, I don't know, Riri. Not even, man. I've played with people with actual issues, mental issues, and they're not like these guys. These guys just give. And I'm not talking about this one that's marked. I'm talking about Sheeple, Legend. This guy is another one. He's a fucking clown. And they got good people on their alliance, but the leadership is fucking polluted. Worse than military leadership, man. Worse than being stuck in Fort Hood or Fort Polk. ¿Qué tú dices, Lion? Uh-huh, and that's a lot to say. Just fucking players, man. And they don't even fight. That's the sad part. They talk a lot about controlling, 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 and you'll never see them fighting. Bitches. Ok, traje a... Vamos a ver. Déjame escribir. Sí. Ya, ya son las 8. Mira, no me dio vouchers. Holy shit, it didn't give me vouchers, finally. Every day it has been vouchers. This season leadership is alright. No, todavía, todavía. Yeah. El update es hoy. Ah. Mm. Yo no puedo, yo tengo que esperar el día mágico. Dice, I just pulled Mary and Pippin. Oh, that's sad. I'm not gonna say. That's sad. Don't quit. Don't quit. No es como ah, verdad, verdad, no hay que tirar taxes ni nada de eso. No hay que pagar taxes. Es lo mejor de todo. ¿Dónde está este? Ah, ajá. All right. Fíjate, yo quiero una peleita, pero quiero una peleita buena. Yo estoy bajito con cojones, pero tampoco quiero algo cherry. Mira, envíale un héroe healing primero, después uno que tenga mucha evasión, después le metes el mamellazo fuerte. El héroe healing no va a hacer daño, pero va a empatar y va a tener la mayoría de las tropas. Que de aquí a que complete todo lo demás, el héroe ese que está en primero empatado tiene break de... Sí. Pues envía un chota primero a averiguar qué es lo que hay allá adentro y después te tira. Ven acá, pero... Ah, ok, es acá. Stacking up here, if anyone with a commander ready. Y eso es otro concepto más que mucha gente ignora. Tú tienes que aprender a usar tu héroe doble builds. Doble builds, puñeta. Uno para atacar, uno para defender, ¿verdad? Porque según la facción que te toque, por ejemplo, yo sé que Theoden va a ser una bestia defendiendo contra Gondor. Va a ser, yo creo que la mejor opción que yo tengo ahora mismo, pues dejo a Theoden defendiendo, ¿verdad? Y lo puse de una forma, no le di el mejor gear, porque no siempre va a haber pelea. Esta es la muestra. Y este también. Pero él va a estar defendiendo en lo que suba a los demás. Entonces, con este es con el que voy a atacar cada vez que pille un Gandalf o un Rey de los Muertos. Y pues la verdad es que la teoría se escucha bien, pero todo el mundo sabe que entre la teoría y la práctica, vera, es un mundo de diferencia. Mientras te estuviste moviendo todo el tiempo, sí, pero está bien, ahora no, ahora no. Dice este cabrón está haciendo la lambada, bailes prohibido allá o algo así. Ok, mira, el build consiste, ¿verdad? Obviamente está bien bajito, level 35. The build consists in being able to defeat or not defeat, make a draw with minimal losses against King of the Dead, Galadriel, Gandalf, or any focus hero, regardless who they are. So you see, we're gonna need high alert. This is 14 wasted points because I'm not gonna use elves. This will stay in 10 out of 15 because you're only gonna get 10% more. And as I keep getting more skill points, I'll be adding on here. So you already know I got 50% fire resistance, poison, and focus resistance from the skill. I got another 60% focus. And I think I got like 16 or so. Yeah, I got 16. I don't have it maxed. But it should work all right. Oh, and I fought. Somebody's not gonna be happy. Well, so let me do this. And refill. Ah, porque ahí donde tú me vas a tirar. Ah, coño, nice. Buena, buena. Ok, he's saying that él dice que él espera que suban a Elrond. Le doy el la. Le doy el la de Elrond. I'm gonna hook you up with something. All right. You say you need Elrond being buffed. You're gonna need a madness immunity helmet or stun immunity. But he drops these skills pretty fucking quick. So you're gonna want to max this. If you're not gonna run archers on your build, do not use this skill. Maybe 1 point if you want. You really don't need it either. You want to run these two just for defensive purposes. And if you ever reach rank 5, you'll need these two. That's all you need for Elrond. This is the healing. He's not that bad. I was using him at the beginning. I just stopped using him because everybody knows Gil-galad is a little bit better if you're using Elven troops. But with Elrond, you do not need Elven troops. You can use whatever you want. Holy shit, you have him R10. You should be using cavalry with him. You haven't tried cavalry. And if you tell me you did, I'm not gonna believe you. Let's see. Vamos a ver qué dice. I dare you to tell me that you use cavalry with him. Ahora hoy me escribe yes. But now I'm gonna give you an idea. Okay. If you're gonna use a cavalry build, I think he has something that boosts his okay, recovery. This is not so, but this could be a good improvement if you're gonna run the 3 cavalry that I would suggest. Uh he's more like an evil side killer because you can stack these two. Well, this is only for the hero though. My bad. This is like you could get good use out of it, but I'm not gonna consider it for a cavalry build. So I'll use these two. And I'll use these two. Just 14 here to unlock the 7 here. I use no, don't use cataphracts. Nah, 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 nah. I'm gonna show you my trick. You're not gonna see many people doing this because they say, "Oh, well, you're gonna use T2s." How many T3s you see there? You're gonna only see one. You see that damage? You're not gonna have it with the other ones, but even if you deduct the 15, he's still stronger than the cataphracts. So I suggest you that if you play Gondor, you use Swan Knights, Outriders, and Cavaliers. Unless you're facing Mumakils, then you're gonna switch Bow Knights and Cavalry Archers with the Swan Knight. You could use Cataphracts, but Cataphracts are too expensive for a little bit boost that they have over the Knights. That's my opinion. I've been using Cavalry since season 1. I don't like Cataphracts, and yes, I use Cataphracts, but I don't really like them. The difference between T2 and T3 is not all that great. They both have the melee damage reduction, and they both have the damage reduction received. I would not mix cavalry with archers ever, unless they're the cavalry archers. So if you're going to attack, like a good faction, good faction don't have giants, use these two. And you can use cataphracts or knights, whichever you want. If you're gonna attack the evil side that you know that they have Muma kills, or the good side that has either the burnings or however they're spelled. You can switch these two for the bow knight and the cavalry archers, which I'm gonna show you real quick. Give me one moment, and let me do this real quick. Back in Gondor, I tried Swan, Bow Knights, and Sent. No, don't do that. If you're gonna go Eldron, you're gonna go full cav or nothing, or just a mix of footman soldiers. Sometimes, okay, it might look like it helps you, but it really doesn't. Ya en tu abanico. Esta era a tu fuerte. Okay, entonces, okay, let me go back. I was gonna show you the option. Either you do cataphracts with outriders and cavaliers, or to fight big beasts, you're gonna do cataphracts with bow knights and cavalry archers. And I'm gonna show you here. The difference between cataphracts is huge now in cost, but it's not all that in the stats. Because you can actually boost health a lot, boost defense a lot. You can even boost damage a lot, so you're not gonna really need that. But R5 is 25% increased damage, bro. You're gonna need it to get the melee healing. That's what I was going for. Because if you're gonna use the build that I like to use with my cavalry heroes, 'cause you can use an Elrond like a cavalry hero. This is what I use with my cavalry hero. So they're all melee. If I get the melee healing from Elrond, guess what? You're gonna heal them all every round. That's a fucking plus, man. And if you get there's a golden harp. It's an elven equipment too, but it has the healing every round too for melee units. It's called Iron something. If you ever get that and you stack that with his fucking skill, you're not gonna die ever, man. Oh, this is the reason why I run my bad, let me go over here. Knights. Just in case I ever kind of like get in a difficult position, still make a draw, and then send somebody in and not lose all the troops. Because cataphracts are more expensive this season than last. I have the Loth Belt. Does that has the healing also ever? Oh shit. I thought it was only the harp. I never got the belt. I know I had the harp once, but I didn't appreciate it because it was on season one when the drop rates were fucking crazy and you had two or three of each item. Now you can't get that shit. Oh my god, that shit is fucking gold, man. Oh my god, and you got him R10? Shit. Even if you're gonna use archers with him, well, hmm. No, because the elven tanks are not really that good. Not gonna lie about that. But I guess you can mix up a little bit like let me see. If you're gonna do a troop damage build, I will send you. Okay, good. All right, if you could let me go back to Eldrun because I don't want to bullshit you. I want to tell you the truth. Okay. Men and elves. If you want to do like a troop damage build with him that's not cavalry, you're gonna have to use the Rohan archers, the T3s, and the sentinels, which are the elven T3. And if you're gonna use that, then you're gonna want to have this. Other than that, if you don't want to use archers, you don't need this or this at all. Because remember, you gotta have in mind that um outriders and what's the name of the other ones? The Cavaliers. They have the 50% damage first hit. So you're gonna pair that. Oh yeah, I never told you about the items. My bad. Let me go to the items real quick. If you're gonna do the Cataphracts or Knights with Cavaliers and Outriders, you're gonna have to have this. Or if you got something better than that, then shit, by all means use it. Here, you can use whatever the fuck you want, really. But if you're afraid of getting hit by the midgets, the dwarves, you could probably add a little bit defense. This would actually work if you have it. I used to have the good one, the one that gave me extra defense down here, because that extra defense applies to all troops, not like this one. I think the Dwarven chest has it also. And for the helm, if you're gonna use cavalry, you know you're gonna have no, not this one. This one. This one or the stun one, whichever one you want. Then you already got the belt, so that's good for it. So if you're gonna use cavalry, remember you need the cutlass with the 9% extra damage, and you need this. I know you respect 10 and you got a lot of points to use, but I'll tell you to avoid using this. Make sure you max these two. Maybe 1 point here for the initiative if you want. You gotta max these two. That's what's gonna keep you alive. And you're gonna have to put 14 here and at least 6 here. All right, now let me check the message. Wait, no, this is the faction. Let me check out. Okay, nobody has attacked me yet. I know I had another build in mind. Let me turn on the light real quick. Let me get to my. I write everything down on my notebook. Jan, ¿tú te acuerdas el otro build que yo tenía? Que yo te dije que no, que si Elrond, esto y lo otro. Acho, pues aquí ya apunté. Theoden, Aragorn Rey, Eomer, Galadriel, Aragorn Rey otra vez, Legolas, Thranduil. Alright, I guess I didn't wrote it down here. Alright, so going back to Elrond. This is gonna help you a lot if you're fighting King of the Dead, if you're fighting Galadriel, if you're fighting Denethor, if you're fighting anybody else that does any focus, burn, or poison damage. Even Legolas. Because a lot of people ignore it, but Legolas has a skill that it does either physical damage, poison damage. And it's pretty fucking hard. He hits pretty fucking hard with it. So you would like to have this on 50%. This will help you stay alive, but if you already have that healing item and you can have this also, shit, your cavalry is not gonna die. I'm just a cavalry player, so I will just always say use cavalry if you want, but okay, let me add Era. Oh, you got golden stars. Oh shit. The only thing is that the harp gives you, I think it's defense or something, so it's a little bit more useful than this if you're gonna run melee units, but this is amazing, man. This is like gold. That's fucking pure gold. Jan, él tiene la correa de que gilea los melee units. Ya, eso da speed y focus. Sí, mano. I don't want to fucking corrupt you, but just imagine that shit. Let me show you something. Let me take you to the dark side real quick. Just imagine that shit here. You're gonna already get that 45. You're gonna get that, I think it's 36 when you max it. You got that extra damage. And if you're a little bit scared of getting burnt by fire or something, you can use fire resistance. If you're afraid of focus damage, you use focus damage resistance. And you're pretty much all around fighter with him. You're not gonna really see a huge impact on him, but if you do it with him, he also has heat. And I think they can use those accessories. Let me check out real quick. Because I think they could not use the edible pride because I had one with the iron guard and I broke it because of that. I had two of these actually. What? They can't use it. Why the fuck I broke it then? Because that one comes with iron guard also. And this is the harp that I was saying that well it's 5%, it's 5 defense for elves. So if you decide to run the long range ones, so you'd be good with that. Espérate, y la correa. Okay. And this is the belt. I feel if I don't use Delve, all the 15 R5 points kind of go to waste. I feel the same way, but I'm gonna show you something. I'm trying out this build. You're gonna laugh at it. You're gonna be like, man, you a fool. You crazy. But check this out. I'm throwing away 14 points in this shit because it sucks. I'm not gonna use it. I don't really like Elven Troop just for this. And I'm gonna pair that with an extra 60, and I'm gonna pair that with an extra 16 of flame resistance because I don't got it maxed. That's the reason why I'm trying to catch a fucking King of the Dead or Gandalf or Galadriel with him. I know I'm still low level, so it might not be like a huge impact, but it could work. Let me see if they have post one over here. Victory, victory, victory. My Gandalf. No. Okay, King of the Dead is here. All right. Let's see. Let's see. I'm not saying I'm gonna win. Shit, I might not even draw because he should be like around 41 right now or something like that. But I just want to test out a theory. Okay, if you want to use elven troops, remember now we got a new option also. We could fucking I I think they're all captured right now, but you can actually ask somebody if they'll let you fucking capture one for a day or two and crank as much as you can out of it. Because they do focus damage. The thing is keeping them alive. You gotta figure out some way to keep them alive. I know Gimli and Legolas, I think they both have the skill that makes the Dwarven unit defend the elves, and that actually works pretty good. Just imagine fucking 2 hits of focus damage at the beginning of the fight, plus the 2 archer hits. That could be really good. I wouldn't use the elven tanks. I know I wouldn't, because I tried it with him, and even with all that bullshit that you supposedly have a 22% while defending, they got wrecked. I tried him on season 1 with this, and he got wrecked. I have a feeling he's not gonna be there with troops. There is some potential with Elrond. You probably, if you want to go full elves, then you're gonna have to use the full elf equipment that you already have. I think there's one of these that comes with extra fire focus and poison resistance, which will be good because that'll give you like 80% total. I've never seen a March Warden. I'm not gonna lie. I think I looked at them once on a YouTube video and I don't even remember. Are they even tanks? Or they're just archers? Giancarlo, los March Wardens, los de Lothorian, ¿son arqueros también? Let me look up real quick. Los March Wardens, los T4 de Lothorian, ¿dónde están ellos? Alright, let me go real quick. Blaze through this video. Give me one moment. En verdad. Oh, los March Wardens son arqueros también. Ah, mierda. Ok, ahí está. That could work. Let's say, or maybe March Warden keepers and head ups. Yeah, I'll probably try it more with Gilgalad, but you're gonna do a lot of damage because not everybody is prepared to counter Elrond. Oh, I did a draw! I did a fucking draw! I probably got my ass whooped. Oh, he was dead. Fuck, he was dead. Not even worth it. This is literally what I was using last season with him, but with no stars because I don't have stars. And I was using the Cutlass with melee might because it actually boosts out the damage that your Oath Breakers do. See. But I never, I think I used this once or twice, but I didn't even like it, so I broke it. And I actually went with uh the regular full helm because every 20 of might you have, it's 1% more damage output of your troops. Doesn't matter if it's physical, poison, or whatever the fuck it is. So you need to stack this. You need to stack some might. Because Oath Breakers have really low health and really low damage. So March Warden, Keepers, and Heralds. You know your heralds are gonna die regardless. They're gonna fucking die. Period. Uh, yes, but then you're gonna have to run the other build I was telling you about, the one that has maximum damage and follow up. You're gonna have to max those skills. Then you're gonna have to put at least 14 here if you don't want the last point, just to have the 7 here. These you can either just use one or use both of them, and then max this one. You're gonna need these two, and you're gonna need these. Let's count out real quick. You should have what? I think this gives you. Oh, he gives you 5 skill points. Oh, that's fucking good. That'll give you 55, 59, 69 points. Now let's see what you can do with 69 points. All right. We know this is 22, but if you're not gonna fight evil side, you might not need it. This is 22, 22. That's 44, and 22 again, 66. You got 3 points left. So you don't need this necessarily, unless you're gonna face a Witch King or something like that. Then you're gonna have to sacrifice something, which will probably be the healing because you already have healing. All you need to do is max it when you have the opportunity. That can work. Yeah, just ignore this. You already got an 18%. That's gonna be every round. Use this, this, this. The extra points, just throw it in here. The reason why I suggest always trying to have at least more than one skill for a hero is because your troops might be stunned. and there's not that many skills that stun commanders. For some reason, I don't like White Council. You actually don't really need it if you get the equipment. You know the Elven chest. That shit brings fucking the resistance. It's 30%. It's 20 less, but it's still 30. That'll save you what, 22 points? Shit. And that's the thing. I didn't really like Gandalf a lot because it says 50%, but I don't know. I think that with Gandalf, it's kind of like wrong because I used it with. I think it was it Gil-galad? I think it was Gil-galad. I'm not sure. Let me check real quick. Yeah, I used it with Gil-galad, not even Max, and it worked a lot better than with Gandalf. I'm not using Gandalf this season, but last season I was. Era. Think of the talents Max. You sure you don't want max damage for your troops? Oh, physical damage. I send you what talents I am thinking to try. Yeah, I'm watching it right now. It's not a really bad option, but it could crucify you because even if it gives you physical damage reduction, the archers are gonna die regardless. So I think it's a little bit more of a sure bet if you use uh extra damage since the first hit. This one, but it's really up to you anyways, because this is a 50-50 chance. And once it activates, it only activates once per fight at the beginning. If it says physical damage reduction, then that's basically like kind of a screw you because it's not gonna really help your archers anyway. It's only gonna help the main tank. And there's a shitload of commanders that have skills to target range units. You could try it. Shit, it might even work. But if you face, let me see this real quick. Where the fuck is this guy? Shivo. ¿Me deja enviar? Ah, no transition. He's around here somewhere. Ah, porque está protegido. Soy un atrevido. These are most elven troops maximum damage won't be very beneficial. Mm, that depends, cause if you're facing like, wait, there's like, I know Mouth of Sauron is one. Evil side heroes have a lot of them that will deduct like, I think it's 38% of your damage. They'll do it for troops, and there's ones that do it for the commanders also. Everybody neglects using Mouth of Sauron, but he has like a bunch of good skills. He's not gonna one shot nobody, maybe, but he's gonna hold his ground and not lose nothing with a proper build. Elven troops maximum damage won't be very beneficial. Mm, mm, it could be. It could be. Because I think this one is. You could use this to boost up a little bit more damage. Plus the 75% chance of making max damage. I don't know. Let me see real quick. Instead of, oh, okay, March Warden is just one number. It's not really worth it. Now I understand why he's saying it. The troop type. My bad. I had to go look at it real quick. Yeah, you're right. It's not gonna really be worth it for the elves. But if you're gonna take the Rohan archers, it will be worth it for them. Mm-hmm. No, no, you're right. I checked it. I checked it real quick. It's just 1 point. Yeah, my bad. My bad. Because I always keep these in mind. Because these are the ones I actually use. I don't use the elven troops. So it's a huge difference. But over there, it's not gonna really be worth it for anything. You are right. But let me see what else you could do with those 12 points. Well, 22 points. You're gonna max this side. Focus, focus. There's not really that much, anyways. Yeah, I guess it's not really that much, anyways. So that's basically it. Try this if you have it. I even used it on season one because I was running Swan Knights with cavalry archers and bow knights just to kill Muma kills, and it was pretty cool because he already gives 15, so it's an extra 3 with a 9% bonus of damage. For gear, everyone basically sucks. Yeah, if you want to use him for archers, yeah. But maybe he's just not an archer hero because almost all elves are archer heroes. Why make more of the same? He gives you flexibility though. This with Rohan cavalry with the marshals, if you're playing on Rohan, this will be really good. But yeah, he doesn't really boost archers at all. More like commander damage, which is weird because he only has 2 skills. Yep, he only has 2 skills of making damage. These two every 2 rounds, which is pretty good, but percentages are low. Yeah, I don't like heralds at all. That's why I came up with this little idea. It might be a draw forever, but still better than losing a lot of heralds every time. Holy shit, 31 minutes? Holy shit, 31 minutes. That's a bit too much. And, I don't know, man. I'd use Elrond as a cavalry hero. He doesn't really give range unit anything at all. Maybe not a buff, but like a rework. Some heroes actually need a rework. Some of them literally make no sense. I decided to give his gear to Celeborn. I think so. Oh yeah, for archers? Fuck yeah. If you want to roll archers, I haven't I think I broke everything regarding him. Let me see. I'm not sure. Yeah, look at him over here. So I do have him. Okay. Somebody attacked me. Let's see. Oh shit! Somebody thought he was brave. Got a little bit of that liquor courage in him. Right here. Shit, I think this guy even has. Hmm. Damage received. That could be 15 if I'm not wrong. Madness immune, which is really good. That way your guys won't attack each other. Oh yeah, I try to put everything into him. But in reality, I still prefer using AoE. The commander stat increase, and I use it the problem effect. Okay, yeah. Same thing. Oh shit, he has guide. That's really good. First 4 rounds. Holy shit, he can kill good Galad like nothing. Nah, that's you don't really need this. It's only one ally. You can use the belt that you already have, and it's better than that. You only need 1 point at the Y. I guess nobody cares about the band. Oh shit! Yeah, you only need 1 point to get this. That's true. This could be 15%. Might be able to help, or maybe not. Okay. Mm, damage received. Oh, they got you here. They're gonna make you throw away your points here to get this. This is really good. March warden damage. Okay, that's if you have them. Oh, 25% is kind of low. But yeah, he has some good stuff to boost archers. This you might need it against some players like Gilgalad or people that run the scout mail with 60% evasion at the first round or the first hit they receive. Way better than Elrond for archers. Shit, and you already got good gear for him. Este cabrón tiene un gear bueno, ¿viste? Mira. Sí, mira, 3 de ataque. Defensa para los elfos, defensa para los elfos. Y lo de Giliel todos los rounds al melee unit. Está bueno. He's a better option for what you want to run. Okay, vamos a hacer algo. Las misiones del día. Déjame ver. Tírala esta aquí. Eso lo hago mañana. All right, let's see. Ya los caballos de Theoden llegan en mitad de tiempo de los enanitos. Menos de la mitad. Los T3 porque son los que tienen 101 de defensa. Para stackearles un poquito mejor. Pero ya vi que en verdad como que no hizo mucho. Porque hacer un draw con ciento y pico de... Vamos a ver qué fue lo que pasó aquí. ¿Me habrá toda la pelea? Fue. Let's see. Speed battle, let's go. Madness. Panic. Grandui. This is actually what I'm testing out. I don't have it max yet, but I'm pretty sure that past round 5, if I make it to round 5 or 7, all the oath breakers are gonna die. Let's see. Wait, I read the wrong one. I want to see this one. So if you draw, you made it to 10 rounds. That's fucking retarded. Okay, he's done. He still activates this, which is good. Oh, he can't do skills. Attack. And he ran really lucky with that shit triggering that quick. Okay. 3. Holy shit, I never see this activate so many times that quick. And I used them the entire season too. Yeah, so basically, let's see. Hey, he did brilliant. Holy shit. Yo estuve hasta el round 5 sin poder atacar, haciendo el normal attack nada más. Corazón no le duré tanto la pelea a ese cabrón, con poquitas tropas. Kind of embarrassing. You mean trying to max as in respect or just to level 50 this season? All right. I still don't know, man. I know he's gonna be one. She's gonna be one, definitely. In my opinion, she's better than him. Unless you got him like respect 20 or something. Probably. I never max this guy, but I always use him. I always leave him like around 46 to 48. Yeah, level 50. I don't really level them up to 50. I just like level them up to like 46 or 47, and they will eventually just make it up to 50 before the season ends. But I know this one is gonna be one of the top picks. She's gonna be one of them. I still don't know if this will work with him. If not, I'm just gonna break him down and use him. I know I need another hero. I just don't know which one I'm gonna level up. Would be probably these four for now. Maybe him. But then again, our T4 archers, not like yours. Our T4 archers is like every 3 rounds his attack. And it's not a normal attack, it's like a skill. Let me see if I can actually keep this guy. I know I did it for tiling because he barely gets hit. Yeah. I don't have him respect 5. Well, I don't think I'm missing much because this is just 25%. I'm not a fan of that. I know this could work, so you can do more damage. I don't know. Let me see what this guy has. I could probably use him with archers also. Yes, I can. I'm gonna show you something. I think I showed it to him too. Uh, yep, he's right here. Okay, he didn't send it, but I saw it on Purdy's Twitch while he was live streaming. He had a couple of good fights with a bunch of Witch Kings and stuff. This is what I showed him, and they start laughing because I'm level 31. He's level 46. Two T2 troops. I know he's injured, but I'm really low, so I have like a lot less troops than him. Damage received. Damage received. We all know he's a whale. He has a couple of good heroes with a lot of good equipment. His Galadriel has 620 something of focus. In your, if I were you, you know that you got another option for this, I wouldn't use T2. I'll use the T4. Still a better option than him. They will never miss a target. Holy shit, they never miss. Well, that's not good. Yeah, I already saw that. He must. He is a must for level 50. Yeah, yeah. It's not my play style though. I try to like not use elves at all, or like big healing heroes. Also, I try to stay away from them. It's like to me, it's not fun. It's like an easy way out. Check this out. I don't know if you have seen a video before, but I'm only missing this one so far. I got the rest. This one is R4, respect 4. It's right here. He's not as bad as people claim he is. I just don't got a lot of gear to spare for him. I wouldn't use none of these two right now. I broke her build. Well, I didn't broke it. I just gave her something else. But I usually give her this because we know how good side likes to use Galadriel, Gandalf, and a couple of other like focus builds like King of the Dead. There's no way to stop her. It's not worth it to keep progressing it up. It's just 5% for a lot of mythos. But this is pretty good. 30 defense. You compare it with the 15 here. And if I'm not running this, then I'm most likely running this, which gives me another 15. He's not bad. It's just that you need to level him up before you start doing PvP. For example, you need this because he loses. He's like the out of those three Rohan heroes, he's the one that loses the most troops. He does a lot of damage. He does shit. Does not as much as Theoden, but he loses more troops than Theoden, even though Theoden doesn't have 35 here. I'll probably try to. I think I need what many levels? 30. See what the fuck I can do with 20 points. Be 10 and 7. That's holy shit. That'll only give me 3 points. So I'll just probably just throw it here. So I need 4 more levels of respect. That'll be respect 17. Most of these heroes require like respect 17 or 18 to have like a really solid build. And now that the developers are trashing the drop rate, it's gonna be like really hard for those people that are starting to spend right now. Oh, and this is my test this season. You see that his speed is really low. Holy shit, where are you from? 9 o'clock over here. The reason why I'm not using speed is to get a better advantage of this. Bro, it was great talking with you. This is a really good build. I'll probably change this for a cutlass. All right, 3,020 minutes. No sé, como que no me gustó mucho el performance del build de Tranduil. Está medio mierdú. Dímelo, Jan. Mira, le tiré a Ewelora. Lo que tenía era 700 fantasmas. ¿Tú puedes creer que ese cabrón me dejó silence casi toda la pelea? Silence, cabrón. Que eso es el chance más bajito que tiene. El rey de los muertos. Ya sé por qué es que Eowyn lo hace de mierda. Porque tú le pones silence al commander. Y como Eowyn no depende del damage de ella, sino el de las tropas. Por eso es que ella y Theoden lo parten como avellana. Este hombre, yo no me había fijado eso que él había escrito. We can relocate this arrogant ass. Make my day. I don't have siege damage for that. No me diga que fallaste el 260 otra vez. Claro, los Fallen. Yo creo que esos me salieron a mí también, los T4. Pero es que tú no usaste a Theoden, pues es que Theoden les da duro. Oye, verdad, porque es la cantidad de golpes que reciban. Al Gimli y Dine tan duro, hacho, los vas a pasear. Ujú. Ah, ese es que estoy tratando de subir ahora. Ujú. No sé, como que usar a este cabrón no me gustó en verdad. A Tranduil. Es que, número uno, siento que estoy votando 14 puntos como sendo pendejo en algo que nunca voy a usar. Pues yo no voy a usar tropas elfas con él. Déjame dejar entrenando a Dain. Ah, lo hago antes de acostarme a dormir, cuestión de que... Mira este. Pero ¿y qué se cree él? El cabrón que está aquí, mira, ni que defendiendo los tiles, como que ven y tírame. Tiene que ser... ¿Tú alguna vez viste un jugador que se llamara O? Bueno, es que hubieron tantos inactivos la temporada pasada que es imposible saber quién era quién. Ah, quitó lo del modo defensivo, ese se va a retirar. Se no es tan bravo nada. Aún sí, retírate. Se fue viendo más rápido que ligero. ¿Sabes qué es lo más cabrón? Que yo no usaba a Theoden para atacar. Yo tengo la estamina casi completo. Ahí me han venido a atacar. Yo hice un ataque hace como 2 horas atrás o algo así. O 3 horas atrás. Pero no he estado usándolo para moverme constantemente. Pero ves lo que yo te quería decir. Que llevamos horas con cojones aquí, cabrón. Y casi nadie ha llegado de los de nosotros. Todo el mundo está farmeando. Mira, llevamos desde las 19 y son las 1 y todavía no ha llegado gente. Han pasado cuántas, 5 horas o algo así. Ah, mira, hacía yo más de 2 horas aquí porque esto yo lo puse tan pronto me moví para acá, porque primero yo estaba aquí, en esta área. Primero creo que estaba como por aquí, después brinqué para acá, después bajé para acá. Nada, les creé una fortaleza en la cara a ver qué pasa. No, me destruyeron la que estaba aquí. Yo tenía una más o menos aquí mismo. Cuando me levanté hoy ya no estaba. No, ese es el último level. Sí. Y si no, pues lo cambiaron, porque yo lo tengo 18, mira. Te dice 4, pero es porque reclutas una. Y cuando subes el último nivel, ah, mira, cabrón, ya no la da. Ah, sí, tiene que ser el último, tiene que ser el del nivel 20. Ese mismo es. Voy, no, hombre. Déjame trancar aquí. Ah, diablo, Kirun es un healer. Y healea más que tú. Diablo, y que te salieron con Kirun, mano. Mira para allá, un extra 15% de recovery en el accesorio. Ven acá, pero todos los cascos de cabrones dan 20 y 25 de defensa, porque el que yo te había enseñado también da 5 de defensa. Te da 20. Pero sí, espérate que no lo leí bien. Ok. Y esto que es para los undead. Oh, shit. Attack 2. Ahora vamos a ver si funciona realmente. Quiero ver algo. Ah, ok, está bien. Porque él es como si fuera un muerto, pero está bien, no cuenta para él. Yo voy a tumbar el streaming por hoy.